Hi YouTube, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing our weekly check-in, and we're going to be checking it from Friday the 19th through Thursday the 25th. How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you can hear me because I am talking a little bit low because it's still early. Well, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, but people here are asleep, so I want to make sure that I don't make a lot of noise. All right, so let's get started with this week. I hope I did good on my spending, but we'll see. For Friday the 19th, I did pay my water bill and I also paid my gym, so that was great. And let me get my pen because I think I didn't spend any money that day, so that's good. Okay, I'm back. That day was a no spend day for me, so I'll mark it as a no spend day. So that's gonna be good. All right, so now on Saturday I did go do my grocery shopping as normal. First I did pay my T-Mobile, so that was taken out of my account. After that, it was my dad did come by because it's gonna be Father's Day on Sunday, so I hope everybody had a great Father's Day. And celebrated with their dads. My dad came by and I actually gave him $50 cash, so that was good. So that's $50 here. I'm gonna take it out of holidays. After he left for the day, I did go to H-E-B and Sam's. So first I went to Sam's and got some of my fruits and vegetables, and also mostly it's gonna be my drinks. So I did spend $93 there, so that's good. I'm thinking if I should do like more of a big haul instead of going every single week, but I'm not sure yet. And then I went to H-E-B to buy my regular food, and that was $151. Okay. I also bought household items for $8. I can't remember what that was. And my personal items for $6 at H-E-B as well. Okay. I did need to fill up my gas, so that was good because the gas did go down. It's currently at $3.17, I think it was. So that was good. I was like, wow, it's good because it was almost at $4. It was like $4.20. So it has gone down. So I did spend $66 there. So that was good. Now on Sunday, oh man, we did go to the Korean place again, and I did spend $135 there. It's so good, but it's expensive. Okay. After that, on Monday, that was it for that Sunday. On Monday, I did go to the store to buy my dinners, my healthy dinners at Fork to Fit Kitchen, and that was $68. So that's considered groceries for me because I eat those frozen foods, and they were good. In the afternoon, my family wanted to go eat pizza, so I did go get pizza, and that was $69. So a lot of spending on food this week, guys. Okay, on Tuesday, my daughter-in-law came by, and I did give her $25 plus another gift card that I had for her birthday. So that was good. And afterwards, my son and my mom wanted panda, and I bought them panda. I didn't buy anything for myself. It was just for them. So I did spend $27 for 2 plates. Oh, and my sister, I think, because I ate home. I was like, nah, I don't want panda. I'm not really a fan of panda. I have to really like want to eat it. So I didn't buy anything for me. Then on Wednesday, we had a birthday at work, and I did spend $15 at Chili's, and I got the actual burger. It was the first time trying that, and to be honest, it wasn't my favorite, but it was pretty good on pricing, so it wasn't that bad. So that was good. Then I also gave $40 for my long hair because they did come at grass, thank God, because it was super long. So that was good. Okay. Then on Thursday the 25th, that was a no spend day for me. So that was good. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days of no spend days. So let's see how it goes. Where are we? We're already the 28th, and I didn't spend on Friday, but I did spend Saturday. And then I still have Monday and Tuesday. Okay, perfect. So that's how that's looking. This week, the next week is going to be considered already July, guys. And I think I'm going to go with my new binder because I don't have any more. I'm done with this one, I think. Yep. This one is all full, so I'm going to have to see. I have to get a new one. And I have one already. I think my sister gave me one, so that's good. All right, let's just go ahead and put here my tally of eating out. Oh my goodness, guys. Eating out $246. That is crazy, crazy amount. Yikes. Okay, and then groceries 312. Oh my God. Okay. Then home essential was $8. Then everyday essentials was $6. Then gas was $66. And then I had birthday blessings, holidays, and my home care. That is all part of my sinking funds. And let's see how much that is. That was 25 plus 50 plus 40. So 115 in sinking funds. 115. So I did spend a total of $743. Let's write it down here. Week 4, $753. Now I do need to also pay the $65 for debt for this week. So plus 65. So that's 753 plus 65. That's 818. And I need to take out my gym. That's 15. So in total, I need to get out $833. Okay, that's not bad. I did spend a little bit more, but you see this week I didn't spend that much. So it's kind of like an average. Let's see how much I spend for the month. 1,009 plus 529 plus 328 plus 753. That's for the month equals 2,719. Wow, that's still quite a bit. But we did have a few things that came up, so we'll see how that works out. I think I should have money left over this week. Let me double check. Let me put this on the side. Okay, guys, I do want to track it here also. Let's see. Okay, what's this one, right? Yeah, 109 was what we had. Let me see if I'm in frame. Okay, so I do want to say that I actually spent $246 in eating out. So let's see, I overspent by $146. Wow, that's crazy. Yep, 146. Now for groceries, I spent $312. I had 200 and I spent $312, so I overspent by $112. Wow. For household, I spent $8. So 40 minus 8 equals 32. Okay, that's good. For everyday essentials, I had 10 and I spent 6. So I had $4. Okay. And then for gas, I had 80 and I spent 66. So I had $14 remaining. Okay, so that was good for that. But let me see, I did spend birthdays blessings right here. I did spend $25. And then holiday magic, I did spend $50. And then home care, home maintenance right here is $40. All right, so that in total was $753. Now I want to add my debt, and that was here. And for this last week, we paid $65. So debt, that's right here, 65. So 65, and then I did pay the gym as well, so that was 15. Okay, so 753 plus 65 plus 15 equals 833. So that's how much we have to take out. Okay, so that is good. Now guys, this is the last week for June, and let's see how we did on my watch hours and subscribers. I want to say thank you so much for all the time that you've given me. I really do appreciate it so much, guys. I know that your time is so valuable, and I appreciate any single minute that you give me. Even if you just come to like my video, thank you so much for that. All right. So this week, okay, guys, my phone's acting weird. I don't know what happened, but let me go over the items. Like I said, this week we did have 1602, guys, 1602. So 1602 subscribers minus 1598. So 4 additional subscribers. That means that I add $12. 4 times 3 equals $12. So $12 of new subscribers. And my watch hours, guys, they went up to 1972. So I did color one of these in because it's 1950. So we're so close to 2000 watch hours, which is half our mark, guys. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that. And let's see, so I'm gonna add the $15 here for the watch hours. Now when we go into my videos, the video of the 13 and 14 did not get any new likes, comments, or subscribers or emojis, so that's fine. For the June 17, we did have 2 more likes and 2 more comments, $1 each. For June the 20th, we had 16 likes for $8, 11 comments for $5.50, and 6 people watched my video all the way to the end. For 6/21, we had 16 likes for $8, 14 comments for $7, and 8 people watched my video all the way to the end. All right, so now let's tally this up, guys. Let's see. So for likes, we had 1, 8, and 8. So that would be $17. So let's write it here, $17. And then for comments, we had $1, $5.50, and $7. So that is $13.50. Now for shares, we had 2 shares. So thank you so much for sharing my video. I really appreciate your time and and helping me by sharing my video. So I really do appreciate that. So for that, for every share is $2, and I had 3 shares this week. So I'm gonna add, so 3 times 2, that's $6. So thank you so much. Mentions is 0, and then let's see, for my full-time watch, when you put the emoji on the end of the video, we had 6 plus 8 equals $14. So this one is, okay, so let's see, 17 plus 13.5 plus 6 plus 12 plus 15 and plus 14. $78, guys, $78. So that means we reach our goal of being 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60. We needed 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. We needed 260. And let's see, we have 74 plus 91 plus 65 plus 78. $308 that we paid this month, guys. So that is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that. And we will do our payment today. So that means, guys, we reached for the stars, and you guys helped me pay $2,000. That is awesome. All right, so now let's see. I want to get my money and pay that out, and then we'll do our next budget. Okay, so we'll continue paying off what we did spend. Now, I don't know if I have change, so what I'm gonna do is get some change from my savings challenges, because this time I don't have a lot of change here. Or actually, let me see if I can get some change from my, let's see. Okay. So what I'm gonna use is, I do have $40 here, 20, 30, 40 to make change. And let's switch those 10 for ones, because I think I need ones, right? Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's do that. And let's switch that out for a 10. Because I need some change, guys. Now, if I need more, I will go ahead and do that. All right. So let's start with family moments and treats, which is my eating out. I spent $247. So I have 150, 70, 80. I have 180. So I am missing $66. Okay, so 246. Oops. 246 minus 180. $66. Okay. And then for groceries, we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350. So 350, and I spent 312. So go ahead and put this down and get $38 back. 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 38 here. For home essentials, I had $70 and I spent 8. So I need $62 back. So I'll put a 20, 60, 1, and 2. Okay, so we have 50, 60, 1, and 2. Perfect. Oh, okay, so I don't have any change again. So let me see over here. If I can do another one. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is $20, so I'll go ahead and put this here and get a 20. Like that, we don't have to struggle. Right? Okay, let me just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 20. Perfect. Now for everyday essentials, I did spend $6. So I'll put a 10 and get 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Perfect. And then for travel, I did spend $66 and I have 100. So I need to bring back 34, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $34 here. Okay, so now I owe $66. I didn't spend anything for spending or say yes. So what I'm gonna do is for say yes, because I did say yes to eating out, so that's $40, and then spend it. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put $70, 50, 60, 70, and we'll bring back 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 70, so 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So now I have $24 in spending, right? So that is perfect. So I still have quite a bit of rollover, which is awesome. Okay, next we're gonna go into birthdays. And for my birthdays, we spent $25. So it's gonna be this one. Let's see, we have 92. No, we have 42. 20, 30, 40, 1, 2. And we spent 25. So bring back 5. So now we have 10, 15, 16, 17. So let's write that down. Today is 6/20. It's the 28th, but it's supposed to be the 25th. So minus 25, and now we have $17 in birthdays. Okay, that is not bad. Okay, now for holidays, let's see, we don't have enough for holidays. We have 25, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 in holidays. So let's get that out. So 625 minus 25 equals 0. So what I'm going to do is get the other 25 from my spending. So this one is 0 now. And now let's get from spending. Okay, so 21, 2, 3, 4, 24. Let me get one from here, 25. Okay, perfect. And now the next one is going to be my home care and upkeep. And that was $40. So, okay, I don't have the $40. I have 10. So 625 minus 10, so that's 0. So that's 10. And that means I need $30. Let's see if I have them from my spending. I think, okay, I have nothing there. Well, household should have, let's see, household should have, okay, so it has 50, so we'll get back at 20, 31, 2, 32, perfect. Okay, perfect, so I was able to pay everything that I needed. Okay, so let me take out the 40 that I started with, and let's see how much money we have here. We have 1, 2, 3, 400, and then 5, 6, 7, $8, 4, 8, then 51, 52, 53, $300 here, and then 10, 20, 5, 10, 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that is the 753, but I still need to take out, forgot about that, my gym. And the gym is going to be there here. Right, let's see, yep, the gym. And this one's gonna be 15. So let me switch this out. So $15 here. So now we have $26. Let me actually write it down. So 625 minus 15. How much did I say it was? Oh, this wasn't updated, guys. No, it was already updated. That's $26. That's correct. And I also need to pay my debt, the one that you guys helped me this week. So 65 that I need to pay. And that's 0. So 20, 40, 65. Perfect. All right. Let's count it one more time, guys, and see if we have the correct amount now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 400. And then here we have 10, 15, 20, 22, 23. $23. And then 51, 52, 53. 300. 20, 40, 60. 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 10. So 833. Now, is that the amount that we wrote down? Let's double check. 833, and that's correct. Yes. All right, guys. So we were able to pay everything. So that is awesome. That's always great when I don't struggle as much to pay my debt. All right, guys. So now let's do our week 1, and this is gonna be for. It covers both, but because I budget on a weekly basis, it's just the way it falls. So this is for still June 2026, and this is gonna be 6/26/27. And okay, let's see how much we have this time around to do our budget. All right. So this week we have $980. Okay. So let me see if I can move this to the side. Okay. I hope you can see this. Okay. So first, before we get started, we need to make sure that it's $980. We pay how much we needed to pay for my debt-free momentum, and that's going to be a total of $78, right? Let me double check. Oops. Sorry, guys. Did I move you? $78, correct. So my debt-free momentum is 78. And the next thing that I want to make sure that I pay is my loan. So I don't know if you caught it last week, but I messed up on my loan payment and I only gave it 68 instead of 78. So I have to make it up. So I'll do 88 this week. Okay. So that's 980 minus 78 minus 88 equals 814. Okay. So that is a good amount. Now let's start with my regular family moments and treats. It's 100. So minus 100. Groceries will get 200. So minus 2. Home essentials will get 40. So minus 40. Everyday essentials will get 10. So minus 10. Travel and gas won't get anything this week. Spending will get 30. So minus 30. And say yes will be 20. So minus 20. Okay. From there, we're going to go into my self-care glow and nails. So that's going to be on this one. And let's see, for self-care, my nails, I have 82. So let's give 10 today. So minus 10. Then beauty and confidence, we'll give 5. Beauty, 5. Confidence closet, we'll get 5. Creative joys will receive 5. And then my wellness will receive 85, guys. I think I'm not going to be doing my shots anymore. I have some there from another brand, so I think I'm going to use those. But I want to leave the money in there just in case. You never know what happens. Okay, next we're going to go into my home and responsibilities binder. And home protection, it'll get 15 as normal. Okay, then house maintenance doesn't have anything. Let's give $5 to start it. Membership support will get anything. Property taxes will get $8. Yearly essentials will get $3. Okay, card maintenance will receive a 5. Now card tax is fully funded, so it's not going to receive anything. So that's about $36 into that binder. Next, we're going to go into my celebrations and special moments binder. Okay, so birthday blessings will get $20 today. 20. My son's celebration will receive a 20 also because they're coming up. Concerts will receive a 10. Christmas will receive a 5. Holiday Magic will receive a 5. And then Halloween will receive a 5 as well. Okay, so it's about $65 in that binder. Next, we're gonna go into my financial growth and security binder. Okay, let's see. Okay, for adventures, we're gonna give it $10, so minus 10. For buffer, how much do we have here? We'll give it 10. Minus 10. Then debt, my debt, I'm gonna give it 5. So minus 5. Then we already did 78 for yours. Future wheels for a new car, let's do 5. Guys, I really think I need a new car already. My goodness, that's not good. Emergency fund will receive a 5. And I think that's gonna be it. My son hasn't given me any money. The gym, I'll stuff it next week. And then my school loan is already $88. So for savings challenges, we're gonna do $168. All right, 168, and that's 0. Perfect. Okay, so let's add this up to make sure I didn't mess up in any of my calculations. Let's see. 100 plus 200 plus 40 plus 10 plus 30 plus 20 plus 10, 5, 10, 15 plus 15 plus 85, 15, 5, 8, 3, 5, 20, 40, 50, and 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 78, 5, 10, 15, 88, and 168. Yep, 980, guys. So $980. So that makes it a 0 base budget. Perfect. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna continue because I do want to make sure that I can continue to pay off debt. We are doing so great for this week, and we're doing so great overall for the 6-month recap. So if we continue, we'll go ahead and maybe reach another milestone really fast. So I really want to appreciate that. For every like, comment, share, subscribe, I will add additional money into my debt. So for this week, if you stayed this long, please leave me a star, guys, because you guys are the star of the show. You guys helped me reach $2,000 in paying off debt. So thank you so much for that. Again, if you stay this long, please leave me a star, and I will talk to you on the next video. Bye.